Hey everybody, Jonathan Noble here, divorce and family law attorney. I know I have a lot of young guys in my subscribership based on the analytics on this channel. And I want to just take a couple minutes and talk about a very, very subtle personality disorder that I need you to recognize, okay? If you're dating someone, you're a young guy, and you are dating a young woman, let's say, and she constantly has to have you plan every moment that you're together. She has to know where you're going out on dates with her. She cannot sit still and just chill out, all right? There's always got to be some movement on your part to try to make plans and do the next thing and get out your calendar and what are we doing on the weekend. And that is a very subtle but deadly sign that the person might have a lot of trauma in their past. They could be a narcissist. They cannot sit still and just enjoy being with you, because if they sit still, then they have to face all their old demons. And they hate themselves usually. So they're always looking for that next jolt of whatever it is they're looking for from you, whether it's for you to entertain them or make dates for them. Notice I said for them, not necessarily for you. What's going to end up happening is you're going to get exhausted, and you're going to look at yourself in the mirror one day and say, the juice isn't worth the squeeze. This person cannot sit still. And there's no real intimacy between us because of that fact. And all she does is pressure me to continue to entertain her. All right? I've seen that happen, both with people who aren't married and unfortunately people who are married. But by then it's too late. So here's the point of the video. If you're dating someone and they don't want to be with you unless you have an activity planned that they'll want to do, you probably should move on, because you're just going to be victimized eventually. And the relationship is nothing but transactional. They're trying to see what they can get from you. So be aware of that. There's a lot of this stuff that goes on where, it's happening all the time. And if you're young or inexperienced and someone's pressuring you to constantly entertain them and to have a calendar of events for them to be with you, not going to end well, all right? Be with someone who truly loves to be with you, no matter what you're doing. It's all about who you're with, all right? Yeah, it's always great to have fun and travel and do the things that bring you joy, but if you're being pounded and pressured to constantly fill up somebody's calendar, red flag, all right? Share this with somebody who may not know what to look for, all right? Be careful out there.